Okie dokie. Let's begin, shall we? Hi. 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 Yes, we are indeed starting. The moment you guys hear the goddamn music slowly going down, that's when you know when we are starting. So yes. What the hell am I seeing in the chat? I went out for a little bit. I came down for just a bit, and already chat is overflowing with messages. It seems like y'all are great with small talk, you know? That's good to hear though. That's good to know. That is very good to know. Y'all are getting along. Anyway, welcome in Dex, Shadow, Chris, Pranav, and everyone else who is either lurking or are just, you know, sitting in the background, which is pretty much the same thing as lurking. But either way, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Happy to see all of you here. Hello, hello. I woke up around 30 minutes ago, again. And honestly, I am groggy. This is barely awake Maki. So you guys are gonna have fun with that, because this is gonna be a simple just chatting stream. Probably while I'm playing something in the background, but who knows, who knows. Hello, hello, hello. 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 Yes, oof indeed. Alright, let me catch up with chat for just a moment. Well, I've been reading you guys' chats for a while now, but yeah. Through happiness inside the Smoky's account and normalized with his texting source and his with it be phone. What the hell? Since when did you get all emotional? Since when did you get all emotional, man? Goddamn. But either way, fun times all around. Well, as fun as 2025 can be, which is honestly not too bad. Apart from certain hurdles, not bad, not bad. We'll get through this. We do this. Well, it's my way of showing appreciation. Well, fair enough, fair enough. I appreciate your showing of appreciation. So yes, I'm not here most of the time. Yeah, fair enough. It's very fair, very fair.
Yeah, boy.
Still nice to see you here, you know, from time to time going around. Even if it's not, you know, as often as it used to be. But then again, I have not been streaming properly for a while now. So yeah. Fun times still, fun times. Really, Chris? You gotta ruin the moment, Chris? Really? There. Have your fun. Have your fun. You're ruining a moment here. How dare you? This is gonna be around a 2-hour stream, 2 hour to 3 hour stream, so who knows what'll happen. But eventually, I will increase the amount of both streams and stream time that I will have, especially when, you know, I'm on off days or days that I will be off the next day. So yeah, fun times. Your streams with others are chaotic as usual. My bad. I don't ignore chat. First of all, I don't ignore chat. I look at chat majority of the time. I just don't find the opening to properly talk. I don't find the opening to properly talk because you don't want to talk over people while you're reading chat. I'm still working on that. Remember, I'm still somewhat of a new streamer. I've been, like, in total, I've barely been streaming for about a month, you know? Like, in total stream time. Barely been streaming for about a month. And, yeah. Probably won't be here in the end of the stream. I still have classes tomorrow. Fair enough, fair enough. I do not have classes tomorrow. That's why I had a very good idea of, you know, getting a stream done tonight. Tomorrow will be, yeah, tomorrow I'll release the first episode of season 2 of Kaiju number 8 Deku, so please do hold on for that. And yeah, mice mic, what the hell? What do you mean mice mic? It's the same mic I've always been using. I'm just a bit closer this time, and it's a bit more quieter because I don't have a fan in the background. But yeah, hello, welcome in, Baron. Hold on, BRB. If you guys can't hear, I am a bit congested at the moment. Why? Because it's damn cold. It is It is that cold. I am getting more and more congested by the minute, and I don't know if I'm even gonna be able to survive by the end of this stream. But I hope this won't be a stream of me just freaking sniffling or sneezing. But I'm very glad that you're becoming more successful. Am I? Am I? Seems like the texting story community is going down, but thank you, I suppose. Thank you still. Hopefully Monkey Story doesn't make your aim go. Hey, shut up. Shut up. How dare you? My aim is not that bad. My aim has gotten better recently, especially in Val. Slowly but surely it's getting better. Very slowly though. Very, very slowly. I wish they would just cancel classes, but in my city it won't. Are you in the Philippines? I'm pretty sure you're in the Philippines, right? Or are you not? But it's still burning outside where you're from. I forgot where you're from. You're an American? I completely forgot where you are indeed from, my guy. Maki, do you have Kovacs? I do not. I don't even know what the hell Kovacs is. Okay, you are an American. Ah. Well, it's nighttime for me, so it makes sense that, you know. It is, yeah. Okay, so you are in the Philippines, so... Wait, didn't they they canceled classes. They canceled classes, though. They made an announcement. Didn't they? Yeah, they made an announcement. Check Facebook. The government announcements. And show that to your supervisor. Or rather your, you know, advisor for your class. I'm proud Filipino, yeah. Since my BTech has started, I have been thinking about life, Maki. Bit of a sap now. Well, hey, at least it's a moment of growth. Honestly, it's a moment of growth. It's nice for someone to be, you know, thinking about life more and more from time to time. Just not too much. It'll be suffocating if you just keep thinking about it. So yeah, good for you, man. Good for you. Currently living in a desert, which the weather is unpredictable. Is unpredictable for the summer and heat. The wind. Oh god, I just can't read, can I? Currently living in a desert, which the weather is unpredictable for summer heat and the winter cold. Gotcha. Well, hope you're still staying safe, man. Drink a lot of water, and whenever it's cold, get a bunch of blankets and turn on the heater if you have one. So yeah. Plus, I'm not in Luzon. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Very fair. Very fair. God, I've been saying that word a lot. Like, well, those two words a lot recently. Very fair. Whenever I just agree with something, I don't just say yes anymore. I just say fair, you know? So that I don't sound like I'm completely agreeing with a thing. I just say, yeah, it's fair, you know? That's a fair way of thinking, you know? Because in this day and age, whenever you agree to something, someone always has an objection, you know? Especially online. Shit sucks. Like the other day, right? I was chatting with someone. Well, more like the other... Was that? Yeah, it was last week. Yeah, it was last week. I was chatting with someone online, right? On a public server. On Discord, of course. And, whatchamacallit. I was chatting with someone, you know? Having a normal conversation. They were sharing opinions on certain, like... I guess political, topics and shit. And I agreed with one of them, right? I just said yes to one of them because, you know... I didn't want to be rude or anything. But really, I didn't exactly care about the whole topic. I'm not big on politics. But, excuse me. I said yes, and there's the one random guy just hopped in on the convo and was like, you do know that this man, you know, did this and so in the past, right? And his son is currently, you know, the owner of whatever fine establishment this is gonna be, you know, and this person did that thing, you know. It just became a whole 2-hour rant that I really did not want to sit through. So what I did was just told him to shut up. Like, really, I just told him to shut up. And yeah. If you're uninterested on a certain topic, you can tell someone to just shut the hell up. You know? Especially if the topic's going on and on and on and no one really likes the topic. Just tell them to shut up. It's fair for you. And shouldn't be unfair for them, because, you know, they've been talking for way too long. Now let me catch up with chat. Give me a moment. It's an aim trainer. Ah, gotcha. I'm gonna train my aim in Kovacs while watching your stream. Alright, fair enough. Man, I've been blasting romantic songs on repeat. Oh. Well. Are they good? What songs are you playing, man? What songs are you playing? Man, hope life in the desert ain't too tough. But sincerely don't like it. Where is the gang? Which gang? Benny and the others? Benny is busy. Like, so have I been busy, you know? We've all been pretty much busy. Nex has just been Nex. He's been playing a lot of Roblox lately. And I do not have Roblox anymore, so I can really join him on that. Plus, I haven't really gotten into, like, much contact with the main gang for a while now. Because it has just been that hectic for all of us in our schedules, you know? Whenever I'm online, they're not online because of time zone reasons and, you know, stuff. And whenever they're online, I usually am, you know, busy or asleep. But yeah. I can ping Benny from time to time though, but it's not always, you know, an instant message like, you know, it used to be. Like I said, we're all busy. Benny's doing shit, I'm doing shit, Nex is just being Nex, you know? Average stuff. But if, you know, Benny decides to take a break, or, you know, if he gets to take a break, I'll invite him on the stream for y'all. Y'all can have fun with that. And also, Goat, welcome back. Happy to see you here. What's up? How you doing? Man, I do know how you feel. I be turning 18 and the political situation is fierce as fuck. I know, right? It's just, politics is just so convoluted from time to time, you know what I mean? It's just, bleh. It's not the best topic to be hopping onto whenever, you know, you're having a normal topic about something like, for example, the next DMC game coming out, right? It's just not fun, you know, not fun. Brings too much drama on the table. Nobody likes it. Heated drama. Nobody freaking likes it. So cold, and it's one of the few times I'm wearing a jacket and socks. In this coldness? I don't know if this is something you would describe as being cold enough to warrant jackets and socks, my guy. But hey, I guess we all have our different tolerances, you know? There's not gonna be a new Devil May Cry game. Well, there hasn't been any announcements yet, but me and my friend group are, you know, well, the people in some servers that I'm with are hoping for a new DMC game to come out. But yeah, I still got my mode on Type Soul. Which mode? Like, whatchamacallit, Bankai and shit? It's a pretty easy task. Won't lie, it's pretty easy. Depends on what you're using though and what things you have, but yeah, it's pretty easy. God, every time I'm holding back a sneeze. Every time I pause, I'm holding back a sneeze. I hope you guys understand that whenever I pause, I'm either inhaling shit in my nose and into my stomach, or I am holding back a sneeze. So apologies if I pause from time to time. I don't really want you guys hearing some slurping sounds. So yeah. I'm waiting for Resident Evil Requiem. When is it gonna come out? Is it gonna come out soon? In my area, it's usually blazing like a sun, so I'm not used to this weather. Oh, fair enough. I'll take you up on that though. Very fair. Also, is the music too loud or is the music just okay? Is it overpowering my voice a bit too much? Because in the OBS thing, it's like half my entire voice from time to time, so yeah. Hope it's not too loud or too quiet. It's just pretty good background music, you know? Causes less stress in the long run. Welcome in, up here. What's up? How you been doing since you moved? How you doing, bro? And yes, you did hear type soul. Politics is one hell of a headache, but Silk Song is about to come out though soon. What's Silk Song? What on earth is Silk Song? Explain. I'm still on stage 1. Oh, good luck on that, my guy. I wish you the best of luck. Stage 2 is a bit of a hassle, but if you got people with you, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. If you're in the server, you can ask some people who play Roblox on the server to help you out. If they have the time, you know. There is a Roblox channel on the server, so you can hop on there. Silk Song is equal to Hollow Knight. Ah, gotcha. Maki, do you plan on being a VTuber? I do. I was supposed to, whatchamacallit, have a chibi model done, but certain things popped up in life and, you know, that went out the window. So probably around next year will be the time that I really hope, that I finally get to execute certain plans that are coming up. For example, I want to do a cover with Yumi, but as of the moment, no room, so can't really record properly without anything being too much of a hassle in the background. So yeah, eventually, maybe by next year, I will be able to do a lot more things for y'all. So stay tuned on that. Should I switch to light or start? Depends on you, man. I say light is pretty decent for Hakuda. Not really great for, you know, hit and run combos for like in speed. But yeah, have fun with that. Maki, have you seen a picture of a guy being duct taped on a ceiling on land in 03? What the hell is 03? What on earth is 03? I can help if anyone needs the grips. Yeah, there we go. Rudu is always available. He's also in the server, so you guys can have fun with that. Currently doing Umambus because yes, yeah, fair enough. Gooner. Freaking Gooner. I'm a Sarah main. Oh, you are. Then go with Stark. If you like Zeros, then go with Stark. Being patient is very rewarding for those who wait. Yeah. Besides, if you don't have the resources to do anything, why do anything? Like, just do something else while you're, you know, waiting. Not much point in complaining and whining about it too much. Like, complain, sure, go ahead, but don't complain every single day. Waste of energy, honestly. Think about what you got, then see what you can do with it. The fuck you mean, Gunnar? Well, yeah, exactly. As Birdman says, also welcome, Birdman. Hello, welcome in. Whatchamacallit? Initiate gooning. Yes, indeed. Goon for the Goon Lord. I agree. Gooning! I'm gooning! God, I cannot do proper voices right now. It is that cold. My throat is kind of suffering from the cold, but we'll see what happens. Mother, would you like to say hi to chat?
Hi, chat.
Well, there you go.
Where's my chocolate?
Non-existent. Non-existent.
Too bad.
Yes, too bad indeed. I'm getting kicked by a gold ship as we speak. I don't even know what a gold ship is, but okay. I think a gold ship would sink, but sure, neat. Have fun with that, my guy. Damn, Ova from Maki gonna be a fire. Ova? Yes, that was indeed Mama Makino. That was the mother. The person who spawned me into this world. Get some hot soup or tea. I will later. I'm gonna cook something up. Good lord. Maki posted a picture of the duct tape guy sitting on media tabs. Alright, I'll check. Let's see. What? Where? Media. I see nothing. My guy, I see nothing in media. Huh? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's up. It's further up. Oh. Honestly? Looks comfy. It'd be a massive pain though if he was shirtless. But hey, good for him. Looks like he's having fun eating his pizza. Would not recommend eating pizza in front of a keyboard though, but have fun with that, I suppose. I mean, Maki, do you ever plan on watching Final Fantasy 16? I have. I've watched the Final Fantasy 16, just not on stream. Well, not fully. I may or may not have fallen asleep during like the ending bit, and I barely recall any of it right now. But I like it. I like it so far. Will I play it? Probably not. Not exactly my kind of game, if you know what I mean. Like, Final Fantasy games are the types of games that other people would enjoy, but not me. I don't know why. It fits into the games that I would most likely, you know, play, but somehow it's not very whatchamacallit, appealing to me. The horse, yes. The horse. Ah, gotcha. I'd say it's not my type of game when you play Monster Hunter. I do, but it's the execution. It's the execution of the game and the environment itself. You know, it has at the end of the day, right? Different games have different feels. You know, even if you know a certain game is a copy of another game, right? Not saying that Final Fantasy is a copy of Monster Hunter, but just make an example. You know, like for example, Palworld, right? If Palworld was a copy of, well, as people say, it's a copy of, certain Pokemon games and shit, it still has a very, very, very different feel to it, you know? Like, obviously, different game mechanics and shit, because that's basically what you need to make a unique game and not get fully trolled by everyone on the internet. But, I think even with the same mechanics and even without the guns and killing things, I'd still much more, feel different from Palworld compared to normal thing. I wouldn't say that Palworld is a direct upgrade. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Palworld and Pokemon respectively, but it's just Pokemon has a very boring-ish feel to it, for me at least, because I'm not really one for turn-based strategy, because usually, right, in pretty much most or almost all Pokemon games, you do turn-based strategy for pretty much every fight. But yeah, unlike in Palworld, you're actually in the fight and you gotta, react properly, shoot wherever you need to shoot. And yeah, modern Pokemon is hella mid. Fair enough, man, fair enough. But I don't know. It still has a fan base for a reason. A very loyal fan base for a reason. It's fine if you don't want to play Final Fantasy, but at least the boss fights. Yeah, I've been watching more and more of the boss fights, like 2 weeks ago actually. Like, I went back into, previous streams and saw certain, comments of yours. And I watched some of the other boss fights. I still don't remember what the names are in that, and I still don't really know what the lore on the entire game is, but it's there. I like the animation style, so. And certain bosses I feel like I really will not be able to handle, even though I can take Malenia head on. Some of the bosses are on that game are a bit too much for my eyes, to be specific. Metascar is on top, trust. Oh, hell no. Hell no, they be dead. They be dead. A brainwashed fan base, that is? Well, not really. Not in this day and age. Because, believe it or not, I know a bunch of people who have never even heard of Pokemon. And I bless their souls that they have not heard of Pokemon or Palworld, or else they will go into a long debate again and again and again and again and again and again. But yeah, bless their souls that they have not been inducted into the Pokemon shit yet. Long time no see. Ryan, welcome in. I'm just here. What's up? How you doing, man? How you doing? Ifrit Risen versus Bahamut. I watched that one, I think. Is that not one that you've sent me in DMs before? Or if not in DMs, in the media channel. Pretty sure I've watched that one. Not on stream though. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to watch it on stream right now. Mainly because of certain new guidelines on YouTube being all completely facky. But yeah. Wait, I heard Microsoft is planning on making Souls-like Pokemon games. The one they fight in space. Oh, I have only seen clips of that. Because I have a friend who is a Final Fantasy fanatic. They have played the game, well, pretty much majority of the games. And they have been trying to get me to play it, but I just don't wanna. When I heard Microsoft, again, I heard Microsoft is planning on making a Souls-like Pokemon game. Seriously? Is Nintendo allowing them to do it? Yeah, copyright exists to smite those who trespass the laws. Yeah. Very interesting, but yeah. Mori S. Vivir. What is that? Well, Mori... Yeah, Mori S. Vivir. What's that mean? Also, welcome in, Demonic. Happy to see you here. What's up? How you doing, man? How you doing? Oh, I have missed some stuff. Like, if you don't have any friends who help you in Hollow Prog, it's so cooked. I agree, man. But I have, managed to, whatchamacallit? I managed to get to True, True Vasto as a, solo player. Somehow, I don't know how, but I managed to get the True Vasto and get all my Bankai and Zaguda and stuff solo. So it's not too bad. You can definitely do it solo, but it's hell. Somewhat hell. But it's nothing compared to the old type soul, you know what I mean? Oh yeah. Hold on. God, I really gotta take an anti-congestion later. I will after stream, probably. Watch it whenever you can. Gotcha. Will do. Maki, how did Pinocchio found out he was wood? He looked at himself. I don't know. You tell me. I'm not big on, like, children's tales or stuff, or rather messed up versions of children's tales. Well, the OG versions, you know? His right hand got fired. Okay, man. Okay. The noise? What noise? The background? It's children doing random stuff. I think they're cleaning. I think. But yeah, don't mind the background noise, hopefully. It'll disappear eventually. With time. Oh, the nose. I don't know. Y'all tell me. I ain't never seen anyone's nose grow every time they lie. Man, I'm gonna watch it right now. Go for it. I get the joke. Don't get me wrong, I get the joke. This is not the best joke. Here's a better one, I think. What's the difference between a carrot and a light bulb? One of them involves having a bright idea. The fight was so good, my whole family loved it. Really? W family then. W family. Yeah, what's the difference between a carrot and a light bulb? One of them has a bright idea. I know, so good. What a good joke, I agree. I don't have the best sense of humor right now. Hey Barry, welcome in. Happy to see you. What's up? How you doing? How is you doing, brother? Yeah, Barry's here. Congratulations, you found them. Yeah, not everyone's brain is working properly right now. Unfortunate, I know, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Let me tell you something though, right? About my day yesterday, right? Oh, excuse me. So basically, they started, woke up very early. I'm sorry, I'm probably going to sleep now and wait for my eventual demise tomorrow. Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. Monkey, why can't orphans play baseball? I don't know why. Tell me. Bro, the Black Ops 7 trailer got ratios by the comments say this is actually made by... This actually made me pre-order Battlefield 6. What? I don't get it. Oh, okay. Right. Because can't find home. I knew that felt familiar. I heard that joke. I knew why that. Yeah, now I know why it felt familiar. Okay. Yeah, COD fell off a long time ago. It's still going strong somewhat, but it fell off. Kind of fell off. Hey, these are just jokes, man. Just dad jokes. Random jokes. And I don't know how we even got here. Yeah, they are indeed nice. What's brown and sticky? A stick. Shut up, man. Shut up. What do you expect from me, man? There is only L ticks whenever I just woke up. Okay? I almost completely forgot that I even had a stream tonight, so hush. Bro, what the hell is Activision doing? COD was doing so well with Black Ops 2. I don't know, man. All their games were doing decently up until recently. So who knows what the hell's happening anymore. I'm still waiting for Bloodborne 2 and Prototype 3. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm asleep, my head hurts. Okay, thanks for hopping on, even if it's only for a little bit. Bye, demonic. Bye, brother. And have a wonderful sleep, my guy. Man, Makia has fanboy energy. What the hell? Why? Maki, my friend, passed away. I asked him what his blood type, but he insisted. But he insisting be positive. Knowing damn well I tried. Bruh. That's just you being an idiot at this point, you know? Alright, here's another one. Did you guys ever hear about the Italian chef? Y'all ever heard about the Italian chef? I heard he passed away. Titanfall 3, right, the Titanfall games. I still remember watching a bunch of those a while, like a long time ago, and Jesus Christ, that is a throwback, my guy. Like, I never played the Titanfall games, don't get me wrong. I never played a lot of games as a kid. Because there's just been a lot of stuff, well, not a lot of stuff happening. But, now that I can actually play games, I'm starting to get into the game culture more and more, you know? Slowly but surely I am. Slowly but surely indeed. What the hell is the Grand Raiko? Congrats, next, but okay. Also, Jay Texas Stories, welcome to Welcome Man. Here, what's up? I'll call you Jay. I'm assuming you're Janos. Am I correct? You're Janos, right? That made me cackle so damn hard for no reason. What made you cackle? What made you cackle this time? Also. What do you call Overwatch when it becomes a top-down point of view? You still call it Overwatch. I'm so good, I know. Please, hold your applause. Yes. Please do hold your applause. Oh, shut up with that emoji. Shut up. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. I am as congested as a horrible crowd in a panic right now. Shut up, shut up. Not like you guys can do any better. Shut up, I can barely even laugh. I can barely laugh. Tomatoes, shut up, don't throw tomatoes at me. Hello, Fuller. Welcome in, please here. What's up, what's up? What's happening here? We're just doing random dad jokes. Just doing random dad jokes. Nothing too big. You know, time does indeed fly. It's already been around 41 minutes, almost 42. Jesus. Did not expect for this to be a decent yapping session. Jesus, okay. Gonna watch? No! No! Alright, here's what you do. What do you call WoW when it gets condensed into a room? Room of Warcraft. I'm dying. I am dying from all these. I am dying. Imagine eating a clock. It's so tough. Shut up, man. Yeah, shut up. Shut up with you and your smart ass jokes. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the hell up. Oh, my bad, I didn't reply to I was testing it. But it's a cute move for Soul Reaper. Ah, gotcha. Man, you can't even get a joke in. Come on. Mistakes have been made. Pray for me. I'm about to head into a high-grade math lesson in 4 minutes. Have fun, man. Have fun. What's yellow and can swing? What? A banana? Asian Tarzan? Like, tell me. Tell me. A bus full of children. Wait, I don't get it. Why can't that swing? Like, obviously it can't swing, but I don't get it. Explain. Explain, brother. Explain. Swim! Oh, man! Get your autocorrect off. Turn it off. Frame kills you, man. I swear. It's a free choice course too. I was just stupid enough to pick it because of the extra credit you get for it. Man, that is a horrible idea. That is a very horrible idea. You have autocorrect on PC? Seriously? Since when did that exist? Probably did, but I just didn't know about it, but still. Still. How did you type swing from swim? What? You hate Type Soul? Well, why do you keep playing it? That's a problem. You hate the game, but you keep playing the game. Hypernav, what do you want? What you need, brother? Need some? Wanna say something? Tell me. Lost 5 matches in a row. Well, these flower speed users. Not too bad. My keyboard mind bugging out. What do you call fake pasta? An impasta. Okay. That one's straight from Sans, isn't it? Yeah, enjoy the suffering of the grind, my guy. Enjoy the suffering of the grind. That one's straight from Santa Skeleton, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah. Hey, I have another idea. What happens when you dip a tea bag into hot water? The British colonized the water. That will probably get me cancelled. If I had a Twitter, which I do not, and I really don't care about other people's opinions in this day and age because they are stupid. Anyway, that's a fun one. Just play metal amount, otherwise no matter the skill, if someone has a better build, they still win because that's just how the game is. Yeah, fair enough. That is true. Yes, put enough. What do you need? Yes, put enough. What? I'm from Europe, so I keep quiet. Oh, yeah, I see. You're from Europe. I see. Welcome. I still won't stop with the British jokes. I don't care. Hurt feelings or not, but still, tis a joke for a reason. Only know 25 letters in the alphabet. In the alphabet, because I don't know why. Man, those are so generic. I want to sneeze, but my bloody nose won't allow me. Is that a joke or is that an actual thing? Like, I don't know anymore. The chat's full of dad jokes. So I don't know. Oh, no hurt feelings are good. Good! Can't be getting hurt in my stream of all places. Holy shit, that's a very old face grid! Bro was here when I was still playing Type Soul before it all went down to shit. Hey, welcome in. What's up, what's up? What do you get from a pampered cow? Spoiled milk. An actual thing, I gotcha. Well, do you not have over-the-counter meds? Also, again, welcome in, Gurren. Welcome back, welcome back. Or rather, Knight Jr. Blech. Knight Jr. Hold on. I'm congested as all hell. I don't like it. Just checking, what are you doing? Just chatting. You know? Just a little bit of a just chatting session. Nothing big, nothing too spicy. You know? Nothing otherworldly. Oh, excuse me. If that's what you're looking for. Nothing bad, nothing too interesting. You wanna chat? You wanna chat? I guess in Norprana. Oh, my bad. Did I not read those out loud? My bad. I used to hate facial hair, but it grew on me. I was commenting on it earlier. My grandpa told me that I rely on technology too much, and I say shut up and unplug his. Man, that's a low blow, man. That is a low blow. I mean, fair enough, though. A person on life support can't exactly say that when their life is on the line with technology. But damn. Might jump back on Discord. The last time my account was hacked, so yeah, I have to deal with that. So that's fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, it's a very ironic thing. Very ironic indeed. I like it though. I'm about to say shut up, you boomer. Well, that's a different thing. That is a very different thing. One more day for Helldivers 2 to release on the Xbox. Right, that's gonna be out soon. Have fun though, have fun. Hopefully you join the resistance against the horrible bugs and robots and illuminates and random things, you know. I want to live in the 4K universe, you know. I don't. I do not. Because too much warfare. I just want to live peacefully. I want to be chill. But if I'm to die, I die standing. You're gonna enjoy it very much. Good. Good, especially if you're waiting for it a lot. Is it gonna... Is, whatchamacallit? Is Helldivers 2 crossplay even? Is Helldivers 2 crossplay? I do not know. It is. Gotcha, gotcha. That's interesting. You're done? Perfect, wonderful, amazing. Welcome back. Welcome back to the server, man. All in fun games until the Grey Knight dropped in. The Grey Knight? The bad man who laughs? Yeah, who? Who the hell is the Grey Knight? Glad to have you back and in your non-hacked glory, you know? Always fun, always fun. Anyway, yeah. Back to the little story I was doing earlier, right? So yesterday, it was the finals for PE, and it was simple. We make a full course meal, give it to the judges, and we'll be good. But problem is, my group mates kinda suck. Why? Why do they suck? Because they are a bunch of rich kids. Like, we were planning to make something simple, you know? If y'all know what turon is, it's basically... How do I explain this?
It's kind of spring roll. It's just
It's a banana spring roll.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a banana spring roll with a bunch of sugar. Coated in a bunch of sugar. That's basically what it is. You're supposed to use the green bananas for that, not the yellow ones. They thought the yellow one is good for it. Clearly it was not. So they were all up in a panic around the time we were supposed to send out that goddamn stupid ass dish. But unfortunately, they tasted it. And it felt like eating sandpaper. I tasted it too. But don't get me wrong, the taste is pretty good. Texture, it's like rubbing sandpaper on your cheeks. I don't like it. It felt like one of those sanding machines was grinding through your teeth and eventually affecting your cheeks and your throat. Cause Jesus Christ, that sucks. Well, that sucked. Yeah, ranked teammates be like bunch of rich kids, I swear. Like, I'm not really one to hate people. Honestly, I'm not one to hate someone. But rich kids, no. I tend to stay away from them. Because, another thing they asked during the morning, right? We were supposed to make the appetizer for the judges. And I'm a person who, well, my entire family is living rather simply, you know? Nothing too extravagant. Simply is best. So, usually, right? Whenever we have something as simple as pancakes, we don't really care whether or not there's butter on it or if there's syrup. We go what we do, you know? But said groupmate took it a step further. Not only are they asking for butter when it was not even planned that we were going to be using butter, because we're supposed to be making a healthy appetizer, not something made with freaking, what's butter made of again? I don't even remember, but I know it's a bunch of fat. It's not good for you. So not only were they asking for a bunch of butter, they were asking for maple syrup specifically. Not even honey will work for them. Maple syrup. And they're asking for blueberries. And they had the audacity to ask half the group, do you guys not usually have blueberries on your pancakes? And what do you think? What do you think? You're in the Philippines, not in America. Nor are you in the UK. What do you think? I don't even think blueberries are native to the Philippines, are they?
No.
Yeah, they are not native to the Philippines. And Jesus Christ. You don't eat pancakes? To each their own, but still. Like, I'd understand, right? If we weren't on a very low budget, sure, maybe add blueberries there. But we were on a 1k pesos budget. And I don't know how much y'all know about Philippine currency, but inflation hits like a truck. A normal McDonald's meal, right? In America, let's see. Let's search it up. Let's search it up. Let's make actual facts here. Let's see. McDonald's one piece chicken. Piece chicken. In whatchamacallit, USD. That is around, let's round it up to $4 in this day and age. $4, depending on the area. It might be more or less. It's around $4 though. Yeah, inflation is indeed dumb, I agree. But That is $4. That is around what? 200 pesos, I think. Yeah, yeah, roughly 200, right? Now let's see. Philippines McDonald's chicken. Don't get me wrong, it's a bit of a lower price on our end, but where we fall off is on the serving size.
Yeah.
Where
It's the manager size compared to there.
see, even the mother is complaining.
It's like the kiddie meal for the US.
Exactly. It's a kiddie meal. It sucks, right? The usual one-piece McChicken is around what? 120
No.
with drinks.
Yeah, it depends.
Around 120 with drinks. The drinks are already small enough. Add that to the small bit of rice and the small ass chicken. It is not gonna be enough to fill you. Yeah, one piece McChicken. You know, a meal, the proper meal. That. Yeah, I've never heard of the Great Nights either, but yeah. So you guys can see how inflation sucks, right? It's already on a low budget. A lot of that is gonna go straight to the void. Got a single large KFC meal for 15 MYR Malaysian currency. What's that in conversion? MIR
Hello.
to pesos. Oh, 13 Philippine pesos. So let's see, a single large KFC meal for 130.
Yes. And Francis already is
65? Yeah. So 130 plus. I don't. 195. 195. There we go. 195. So 195 pesos is 15 dollarinos. Ringgit. Malaysian ringgit. So yeah. So still, right? KFC here is a lot more expensive than that. Give me, for a small amount, right? One large KFC meal is still rather small. I can eat all that up and still have room for dessert and more, right? That's already around 300 pesos. And that's without drinks. With drinks, one large KFC meal is gonna range around 400 to 500 pesos. And I still have room for more. Shit sucks here. Shit sucks. Shit sucks. Yeah, shit sucks here. So yeah, if you're gonna move to the Philippines from abroad, I recommend it because everything is cheaper. Like, if you're from, you know, one of the first world countries, then yeah, definitely move to the Philippines because it's cheaper. Rent is cheaper. You can get a pretty nice place with, you know, decent internet and shit. Plus, you're gonna be very near some, you know, some public pools or even beaches. There are a lot of beaches here. It's actually not that bad for a third world country. Like, if you really think about it. But then again, I might be a bit biased because I've been living here for pretty much my entire life. But, if you're from somewhere like America and you have like 20k dollars, that's more than 1 million pesos already. And you can buy so many things with that. That can cover rent, food for possibly a year if you're very conservative. And yeah, it's just living expenses here, if you have been working here, is a lot. But if you're working abroad, living expenses are okay. That's one McChicken menu in my country. Seriously? Jesus. Also, thank you for the donation. Thank you very much. Again, Ryan with the whatchamacallit? Big donos. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh my god. Holy shit. That is a big dono for me. I just now saw the conversion on that, which is also called chat revenue. That is... Wow. I am mesmerized by that number. I am mesmerized by that number. Oh my god. Like, there's gonna be a... There's a game dev that made a game that based of the popular Malaysia TV shows, but it's expensive. I can buy 7 indie games with this kind of money. Fair enough, man. But goddamn. Again, thanks, Ryan. Always the goat. Jesus. Thank you, thank you. Mother look. Mother look.
What's that?
Mother look.
What's that?
Mother look.
What's that for?
This is from Don. From Don. Me happy. Me very happy. Thanks, Ryan. How are you doing, Mike? Last time I saw you. Right, going back to the whole, you know, stuff, right? I'm doing okay. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Apart from me being currently very congested, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna have dinner after stream, which is gonna be ending in around an hour. Well, 58 minutes, 53 technically. But yeah, I've been doing okay. How about y'all? I almost completely forgot to ask all of you, like, how has everybody been today? You know, can't be only about me. You know, it is my stream, but still, can't only be about me. How is everybody doing tonight? Have y'all eaten? Have y'all you know, taken your meds if you have meds, or if you're on meds? You know, no judgment, no judgment. You have a wife?
Hello everyone and welcome to my channel.
You have a wife?
To their channel.
Wait a minute. You have a wife?
Been receiving tons of calls today.
You have a wife?
They've experienced significant
Bro, all this time I was thinking you were underage.
very
You have a wife?
stopping
This is lore that I have never heard of before. Congratulations, I guess. I don't know how to react to this. Like, majority of my my chatters, right? Majority of my chatters are either underage or around, like, barely of legal age to marry. So hearing that one of them has a wife, congratulations, congratulations. Hope you bagged yourself a very great one, and hope you hope the relationship lasts for a long, long time. Hey, being single ain't that bad. Being single ain't that bad. Like, obviously, it can get lonely from time to time, but there are ways to fix that, you know? Healthy ways, not one-night stands. Healthy ways. Like, for example, you know, friends and stuff. Yeah, tired and taking care of your wife. That's, well, the tired part, not good. Hope you you know, getting good rest as always. But taking care of your wife, very nice. Good husband you are, very good husband. Hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful marriage. Yeah, don't let your children have access to the internet. Not one to tell you how you raise your children, but the internet is very, very fucking toxic when your children are not, well, below 15. That's not good. If you're don't give your children access to the internet before high school at the very least. It's not good for them. It's currently filled with a lot of brain rot. So unless we have a way to filter out those, nah. Unless you have a way to filter out those from, you know, YouTube content, yeah, it's not a good thing to have. Yeah. But yeah. Again, congratulations, my guy. Congratulations. How long has it been? If you don't mind me asking, of course. If you don't mind sharing to the chat. How long has it been? Yes, I agree. But yeah, while waiting for that, right? Going back a little bit. I don't even know what I was saying before that. Almost a whole year, damn. Congratulations. Don't forget the anniversary, my guy. Don't forget the anniversary. I have heard many a tale about the anniversary forgetfulness. Don't forget, or else you might be murdered by the time next year rolls around. Good luck, brother. Godspeed. Godspeed. Never forget that. Good. Or else we might not be seeing you again. But no, I'm sure your wife is nice. I'm sure. Honestly, I've run out of ideas. Completely ran out of ideas. I don't really like. My days aren't that exciting to tell, right? I'm one of those people who, well, currently, right? I am at uni, as you guys already know. I am at uni. I am a nursing student, and I usually distance myself from the entire class, right? Whenever there's a gathering and I have the ability to, completely distance myself, I do that almost immediately. I'm usually at the back of the class or at the very front. I usually don't like it when people interact with me IRL. Like, not really don't like it. I just don't. I don't have the energy usually. I mainly interact online or with very, very, very close friends that I have IRL. So yeah. Michael Bay is making a movie based on that brain rot. Yeah, the Skibidi Toilet, right? Right? I don't. I'm pretty sure that got cancelled, right? Didn't it get cancelled? I'm pretty sure it got cancelled. Yeah. I accidentally queued for a ranked game on my new SRQ to build and lost in 3 minutes. Jesus. Alright. Good for you, I guess? I don't know. I don't know much how to react to that. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. I feel you, it's the same for me, right? What games you playing if you have time? Usually whenever I don't have classes and I have a lot of free time, I play Palworld. Because I have a base that has been on the run for a while now. And if I have little time, like give or take an hour or two, I play either Dead by Daylight or Elden Ring Night Rain. And everything else is just from time to time, For example, Peak, I sometimes play solo, though I don't really take it seriously. I usually have like a podcast running in the background. I sometimes play Wuthering Waves whenever there's a big update. But yeah, I don't really get the chance to play a lot of games recently. Because, medicine. A lot of studying to be done, but yeah. Good, it better be. That movie's better in that godforsaken grave. Chill, man. Chill. I get that you hate the brain rot, but goddamn, you don't have to roast it that bad. Jesus. So at least he might come back to Transformers in theory. I hope he comes back with a new Transformers thing, because the Bayverse is a lot better than the current Transformers stuff. I won't lie. I will not lie. Bayverse is a whole of a lot better. Did you guys ever hear of the fact that apparently, I've only heard of this a long time ago and only around 2 or 3 times, but apparently, right, while they're making one of the first Transformers movies, one of the PCs started, completely caught on fire. Excluding Transformers Prime, the animated series? I'm talking about the movies. Yeah, get Bay back in Transformers. I love the older Transformers movies. They were written okay, but goddamn, the cinematics on those is hard to beat. I hate to compare this, but it's somewhat similar to how, whatchamacallit, the Pacific Rim movies were, you know, they weren't the best written. They're somewhat cliche, but goddamn were the cinematics cool as hell. Cause y'all can't lie. As much as people hate on the Pacific Rim movies for, you know, horrible writing, great cinematics, and very, very, very great. I guess animation and CGI on that. They're good. They were good, but not the best in writing. You know. Similar to how let's put in a modern example. K-pop Demon Hunters. You know.
K-pop holders.
I watched it with a couple friends a while ago, and it was not the best on writing as well. Honestly, I think I could write a better version of the whatchamacallit, of the storyline on that, and I really do think that it would be better as a series than a movie, because there's just not enough time. Like the way their storyline and, you know, entire character character designs were made, it leaves a lot to the imagination, you know. It leaves way too much for the imagination. Like, I get that they start, you know, for example, on Jinu's case, right? At first, we were told that Jinu, you know, brought his family with him when he eventually got to riches and stuff, you know? And then, you know, around the ending of the movie, it was suddenly revealed that he left them all behind and stuff. That part felt rushed. Very, very rushed. If that was a series, it could have been, you know, like half of an episode for something as big as that. As big a reveal as that. Because that is something very, very big to say, along with, you know, Rumi's patterns showing up on stage and stuff. Now, it could really, there's not enough time to completely fall in love with the characters, as, you know, as their personalities grow, and as they slowly develop by the time the end of the series comes up. Well, the end of the movie comes up. You know what I mean? I don't know. As a writer, I can detect stuff like that from time to time, just not always. Because sometimes I just like, ooh, action, cool, yum. Nice action, cool, yum. Or if there's just a very dark storyline, I like it. I like. I just won 3 matches by my Star Keto with your Star Keto build. Ooh, congrats, happy for you. How much ELO did you get? Pacific Rim mech is made by Hugo Martin, the same guy that made Doom. Ooh, no wonder it's good. W Mans. Hey Mike, when you get the time, I send you a friend request on Discord, and yeah, they're going to do that. Ooh, I'm accept. Hold on. Friends pending. Annihilation, I'm assuming. Yes, cigarette underscore green. Alright. There we go. Got you. Excuse me. But yeah. Also. Well, never mind. I'm not gonna say it. For those who are aware of, you know, the pink cat Yumi, she has something planned up. In the future. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that indeed. In fact, I'll send her little, whatchamacallit, YouTube link in chat. So hold on. Neko Yumiko. There we go. She streams on Twitch as well from time to time, but you're just gonna have to search that up yourselves when she goes online. I think she might stream somewhere near the end of this week, because currently she's still rather sick and she has some stuff to do. So she's recovering, but I think she said by the time the end of the week rolls around, she'll be going back to streaming. So yeah. Have fun with that. She always multi-streams, so you don't have to worry about, you know, guessing where she's gonna be streaming this or that. But yeah, it is what it is. Julian, welcome in. Happy to see you. What's up? How you doing? How is you doing? Renzi, hi. Hello there. Welcome in. Happy to see you. What's up? How are y'all doing? How are both of you doing? All doing good? Y'all already eaten, you know? I'm sure it's getting a bit late for Renzi, that's for damn sure. But, who knows? After you talked, you appeared. Well, I guess you just have that sixth sense or something. I don't know. Whatever they call it. The pink, but no, the pink one is Kiwi. The pink one is Kiwi. The other pink one is Yumi. The pink one is not here though. Pink one number 1, not here. Technically pink and green, but yeah. Anyway, right? I have completely run out of ideas, you know? Hope Yumi gets better soon, though. Yeah, I hope to as well. Told her to take it easy, of course. I played Night Rain with her earlier, though. So it was pretty fun. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the entirety of 2 thingos done. But it was okay. It was fun. Who knows, I might be able to stream Night Rain with Yumi someday. Maybe. Who knows? Would y'all like that? Another collab between me and Yumi? After so long? Mike, what do you think the other's reaction to me being back? I don't know. Make your presence known back in the server. I'm sure Knight would be delighted to see the technically younger version of himself. You know? You're talking Transformers, World of Waivers? Alright, yeah. About how great that is. I don't have Discord, so I pretty much don't know what happened. Oh, fair. Why don't you have a Discord, though? Good question. Why do you not have a Discord? What happened, brother? What happened? I suggest it. Especially for, you know, joining servers. Well, servers of content creators. You don't trust random people? Fair enough. Technically, me and Yumi are random people. You not trust us? That number 5, Jesus. Then again, it has been an hour and 18 minutes, almost an hour and 19. So we're getting to the end of the stream. We're getting there. See? It's not too bad. Besides, if you join Yumi's server, it's still decently small. So there's not a whole bunch of activity on it. So you can just chat there from time to time. Besides, it's not like you need to, you know, always be doing, you know, always be staying on. Whenever there's an announcement, you can just, you know, hop on and see. It's always nice. Besides, Discord is a place that, you know, you can find a bunch of cool people. For example, me and Nex have been friends for around, what, almost, has it been 3 years? Pretty sure it's been a bit more than 3 years, right? I'm pretty sure you guys remember Nex, right? One of my mods? One of the guys who played Night Rain with me a while back. But yeah. It's a fun time, Yeah. As with almost everything in life, sometimes you just gotta full send it. See what happens. You shall see what happens. Besides, if you don't go out of your comfort zone, you won't go anywhere. Might as well try something out while you're a bit younger and still able. You know? I met some pretty decent friends over the past month as well, right? And one of them is very interesting. Because they make the most disgusting, well, not really disgusting, most controversial food combinations known to man, right? I know people hate on pineapple pizza. I am an enjoyer of pineapple pizza. Okay, I'm outing myself now. I am an enjoyer of pineapple pizza. But she put peanut butter on top of pineapple pizza. How she enjoys that, I do not know. And I guess that's something that will keep you guys up at night. Have fun with that info. Let's see. She also put ketchup on an Oreo. So that's a fun one, isn't it? Obviously, I won't name drop for the sake of, you know, safety. But with her unique food options, I don't think she's very safe against herself. Yeah, melt. That's what we're gonna do. Melt. What else? What's another fun thing? Ah, there it is. She uses ketchup on sushi and sashimi. For those who don't know what sashimi is, it's basically raw fish. Safe raw fish, but still raw fish. You don't put ketchup on it. You don't. You just don't. What else? She also put mustard on vanilla ice cream. So that's another thing to keep y'all at night. Should I keep going? Need I say more? I don't know. Because this is this is interesting to say the least. These Italian in any general is crashing out. Oh, the Italian in you is crashing out. Well, congrats on that. I will tell you one Filipino thing though, right? One Filipino thing that I truly despise. Ketchup on spaghetti. Specifically banana ketchup on spaghetti. And for those who don't know what banana ketchup is, search it up. Do your own research. I don't want to explain it. And I don't know how it's not yellow or brown. It's red. Probably because of food coloring, but it's banana ketchup. Yeah, instead of tomato sauce. Huh?
It's tomato banana ketchup.
Tomato banana ketchup. No. No. Then what did I just enter? I don't know.
Weird if it's yellow.
Still. Maybe it's something else. If it's made out of banana. No.
It should be called sweet tomato ketchup. I don't know.
Does it even have tomato? Does it have
Put
tomato?
in it.
Huh?
Put some. Put some in it.
There's no. That means there's no tomato in it to begin with. Mother.
There is.
No.
Just don't know.
No. I will search this up. UFC
Believe.
Philippine. Philippine UFC banana ketchup. Does it have tomato? It does not contain tomato.
Isn't it lovely? Now you know.
You cannot call it tomato banana ketchup when it doesn't even have tomatoes in it. It should not even be legally considered ketchup according to the FDA guidelines of America.
Wow, amazing.
And that is factually true. Search up the laws. And no, it is not even a food combination. They replaced the tomato sauce with banana ketchup on spaghetti. Yeah.
Isn't it nice? Isn't it nice?
I also know another thing. An interesting experience that my mother clearly remembers.
What?
Hard-boiled egg in
What about it?
hard-boiled egg in spaghetti.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That was disgusting.
Hard-boiled egg in spaghetti.
It left your brother traumatized. He never ate spaghetti made of cooked by other people.
Yeah.
He only eat spaghetti if I cook it.
Was that on Christmas or something?
No, it just like
When we visited?
a festival in one of the our ancestors' province.
Ah, yeah. So one of the few stories that my mother tells me is the fact when my elder brother, one of the strongest people in the Makino family, got traumatized by spaghetti. If you take it at face value, it sounds very ridiculous,
No,
but if you dig
it's
into
not boiled egg. It was raw egg. They put raw egg in it, so how can you not be traumatized by that?
So it wasn't even boiled egg. It was raw egg.
Holy shit.
For the Italians in chat, you heard the woman. It was raw egg in spaghetti.
It was like, oh my god, I don't know how to describe the taste of it. I don't remember if I tried it. I think I did not.
So yeah, interesting story from
I was
Mother
just
Makino.
literally shocked. Like, I was at awe. Oh my god, there's raw egg in it.
Someone's inner Italian is dying from this.
Like, kill me now.
Good lord. And this is a family that actually eats Italian foods and enjoys Italian foods a lot, such as pizza and pasta. That, good thing I wasn't there.
Oh, you're there, but you're still too young to eat spaghetti though.
Oh, good thing I was too young, because I don't
You were
remember.
saved.
Too young to eat spaghetti. Like,
Yeah.
too young to drink, too young to eat horrendous Filipino spaghetti.
You were saved.
I was saved by my innocent mind.
Or else you'll also be traumatized
Good lord.
for the rest of your life.
I pray for my elder brother's soul back then. Okay. So for better context, right? We were visiting an ancestor's home. Well, province around that time. And we let them cook spaghetti for us, apparently.
It was like a festival. So
Yeah.
every home, you can, even though you don't know anybody there, you can just literally enter any house and they will offer you food. Unfortunately, the food that they offered is like that. Traumatizing food.
Ay, Dios mío. So yeah, apparently they went in. I guess this includes me. I went in that person's home, whoever that was. We ate the food. Not only was it ketchup spaghetti,
It was raw egg.
it was raw egg spaghetti. Num num. Extra protein. Oh, good lord. Did they at least have mushrooms?
No, I don't think they know what mushroom is.
They don't know what mushroom
They
is.
know what it is, but it's not the button thingy.
The button mushroom?
Yeah, they don't know that. They're not familiar with that. They know the other one, the one that grows on the trees.
Yeah.
We call it tenga ng daga because it
Oh,
looks like a
gotcha.
mouse ear. That's why
Okay.
it was called like that. But you only use that if you're making like sotang hongisado.
Yeah. I've only ever seen that on Sotong Gisado or sometimes, very sometimes on Dinuguan.
No, I haven't eaten mushroom in dinuguan.
I have.
That's weird.
Karinderya.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, when you left me home alone, when I was still a young baby boy.
Whoa, amazing.
Yes, this is indeed wild, chat. This is lore straight out from Mama Makino.
It's better to watch a horror movie than to eat that.
Jadon your soul. And that's how my elder brother, the strong
It's
elder
like
brother, got
his soul got
traumatized.
sucked out of his body.
My elder brother got traumatized so much that he never ate spaghetti made by other people anymore. Good lord.
Poor child.
He has seen through the worst. But that's Filipino culture for you. They like everything sweet. They also put condensed milk in spaghetti.
Oh, that was also weird for me.
But it wasn't as bad as
Yeah,
banana ketchup and raw egg. It wasn't as bad as that.
I'd rather eat that one compared to what your brother ate.
Because at least that still has some form of redemption on it.
Yeah. Even if they're gonna pay me $1 million, I'm not gonna eat that. I'd rather die.
Yeah, put condensed milk on spaghetti here. It's not as bad. It's just basically sweet spaghetti. If you didn't put spaghetti, like culturally, right? You put condensed milk on it. But if you don't have condensed milk, you put, is it brown sugar or white sugar? Brown or white sugar?
Most people use white,
Oh, there we go.
but that depends on the tomato sauce that you use. If it's a Filipino style tomato sauce, you don't need to put sugar or whatever sweetener that
Yeah.
you know.
And that's Filipino style for you. They like everything sweet.
Because we're sweet. Wow.
Are we? Are we?
No, we're just crazy.
I say we're salty and crazy, yes.
We're crazy people. In a fun way, though.
Yeah, fun way. Ever had a good party with a Filipino? It'll be fun.
Oh my. My shift just ended. And I'm
Congratulations.
free. Freedom.
Tomorrow's your birthday. Hey, and a happy birthday in advance, Renzi. An advance happy birthday for you. And what do you mean you miss Papa John's pizza? Is it that still going, or is it just gone from the face of the earth? Funny story, right? Y'all have Papa John's. Here in the Philippines, we have a convenience store called Uncle John's. It's our uncle who went overseas and never got seen ever again. Welcome, Renzi. You're welcome. Yeah, we have Uncle John's. Your soul officially died in this stream. Don't worry, I will clip this, and I will maybe make a short out of it. Maybe. Maybe. Just maybe. If I ever find the time to, you know. Or you guys can, you know, clip this and send it to me. Right? Something, who knows. But yeah, fun times, you know. This is what happens on a usual Rinku Makino stream. I guess this is a bit more of a special one, because more stories like that, I guess. Like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. We're not monsters. We don't do that every day. I hope. I hope no Filipino does that every day, because good God, if they do it, there's no hope for the new generation.
Eat spaghetti and ketchup.
They're gonna be filled with diabetes. And every other, I guess. No, not the liver, kidney. Kidney problems. Yeah, kidney problems. But yeah, it's just an old cultural thing. But the more technologies that the more, you know, technologies being introduced to the Filipino populace, it's slowly getting better. Slowly though, very slowly. Still hard to get rid of the old mannerisms though. Let's just went back to talking Bay first. My soul can't handle this much cursed information. No, but we have more though. We have more. But wait, there's more. There's also whatchamacallit. Have you guys ever had, well, I guess this is gonna be an interesting dish for, I guess, majority of you, because I know Renzi's in the Philippines, or at least we have the same time zone, so I think he's in the Philippines. So here's a fun one. Dinuguan. Translate that to English, that basically just means bloodied.
Bloody meat stew.
Yeah, bloodied meat stew actually. It is that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically bloody meat stew. You shouldn't be that worried, I guess. Right, along with balut, this isn't a very conventional food that a lot of foreigners eat. But yeah, dinuguan is basically, it includes actual pig's blood?
Yes.
Yeah, pig's blood. It includes actual pig's blood in the thing. And if you were to look at it, like, whatchamacallit, if you were to look at how it looks, it's just straight up black. But it is good. There's some liver in there.
I'm good.
There's some liver in there, chopped up meat bits, blood.
So that's what vampires do.
Yeah, vampires would like that dish a lot. They love the Filipinos. They love us and our food. Our blood is probably gonna be very sweet. Yeah, it tastes very good. Don't let the ingredients fool you. It tastes very good.
Yeah. So,
Not-
what you waiting for? Come and join us here. Wow.
Yeah, you heard the woman. Come and join us in the Philippines. We'll have a good old grand old time. I'll show you guys. Hold on. Dinuguan. Google.
Once you're done. No, see, okay.
Okay.
Napasuyo ako ng dishes.
Alright. Ad number 6. Congrats, I guess. Congrats. Let's see. Let's do this.
Okay, ha?
Do that and on
And please,
this. Paralord? No. Chrome.exe.
I don't have a face.
Oh wait, no, that is what? I'm just gonna do a little window share, window capture. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, excuse me, window capture. There it is. Window capture 3. Yeah, there we go. This is dinuguan. Oh, hold on. Let me
Where's my blanket then?
make that a bit smaller. This is dinuguan.
Sila
It is very black. No game. It is very, very rather black. Let's put it here so that you guys can actually see each other. There we go. I'm sure that looks decent on screen. Maybe if you have time, I highly suggest like making this. Like I'm sure, like surely there are places there wherever you are that sell pig's blood. But yeah, this is dinuguan. Doesn't look that bad, does it? Well,
It's really good. It's really good.
yeah, it's really good. If you think about the ingredients from a foreigner's perspective, yeah, sure, it sounds bad, but it's good. It's very great. Don't be scared of it.
You rather eat that than the spaghetti with raw?
Yeah, this is much better than the spaghetti with raw egg and ketchup, banana ketchup. And Jesus Christ. This is a very, very nice dish, honestly. Actually, we had this like a couple days ago.
Yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday.
Yesterday.
Sinigang is also a good one. Sinigang looks, I guess, a lot better than this. You guys can't really handle like dark looking foods. Sinigang. This is one of my favorite foods. This. It is very sour. It's very flexible in its meats. Just depends on what you're gonna be putting in there. And yeah, you can put pork in here, or you can put beef in here, or you can even put fish. You can put chicken in here, and pretty much almost any meat you can put in here. It's very nice. I highly suggest, right, if one of you is gonna make this, I suggest if you're gonna be using fish, do salmon. Salmon, do good. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I prefer to have my beef tacos, no offense, Monkey. Fair enough. But don't knock it till you try it.
Elbow, your elbow.
Again, pretty much, a quick reminder, by the way, pretty much all of these are very much for rice. To be served with rice. Not alone. Because sometimes some of these have a very overpowering taste. Especially if you're British. If you have the taste buds of a British person, some of these might be a bit too strong for you guys. But yeah. I know there's one European here. I don't know if he's still here, but there's one European here. So he might not exactly take all this too well, but I suggest it. Highly suggest it. This one's just not the... Oh, there we go. The lighting on this one could be better. But yeah, this... Dinuguan. Very great dish. Great dish. Highly recommend. But yeah. How about you guys though? The stream is almost ending. I didn't think that would be ending so... it barely felt like an hour, honestly. But yeah. Do y'all have any weird foods y'all would like to share? You know? Any weird foods? Anything? Anything that'd be nice? Anything fun? Anything interesting? Because I'm sure the British people don't exactly have the very, very interesting things. But, yeah, have fun with that. Let's see, what's another interesting... Balut. Balut. I'm sure you guys have heard of balut, right? Or as the Americans call it, balut. The balut. Yes, the loots. With all the bunch of the glutes. Yo. Let's see. Balut. Num num num. Probably shouldn't talk about my word combined food. Go for it. Send it. Tell me. This one is a bit over fertilized. This one is rather over fertilized. It's supposed to look like this. Not this. Only this. Can you guys still even see my screen? Yeah, you can. Yeah, this one not like this. It's supposed to look like this. That's the better kind. Yeah, this is what it's supposed to look like. Yes, yes, yes. Very good, very good. I like the juices out of this. You suck the juices out of that. You used to hate balut? Why? It's pretty good. It's not my favorite food, but it's still good food. I remember, I don't know if y'all have heard of certain memes, right? But there's a certain part of this, I don't remember which part. There's a certain part of this that'll just, if you start biting into it, it'll make you choke. And there's a meme where it basically says, if you, like, when you bite into this part of a balut, it's just a video of a certain person freaking choking. Rolling on the ground, choking on whatever part that was. I don't remember which part it was. But damn, is this good. I'm thinking whether or not I should buy some. Yeah, I've seen this. Good. As you should. It's not bad. It's not bad food. It's still food. It's delicious. It's yummy. Just know where you're buying this, or else you'll find something like this out of your thing. Yeah, genuinely, I like it. If you don't want to eat the meat, at least drink the juices. Juices are very good. Well, the water inside is very good. Me like it a lot. All of the people cowering in the face of balut. How dare you? See, look, doesn't this look majestic? Doesn't this just look majestic, like a damn trophy? You know? How perfectly white the shell is. Those juices, that slime-y thing covering the little fetus. Doesn't this just look appetizing? If you don't think about it, you'll like it. Just don't think about it too much. That's the problem with some of you. You know, you think about things too much when you eat it. There's only a few things you should think about while eating something. Where it came from, the ingredients in it, and if it's safe. Okay? If the ingredient is edible, you can eat it. And if it's safe, you can eat it. And if it came from somewhere good and somewhere reliable, it's good. It's good. It looks like one of those light bulbs giving birth to Steve the Alien. Who is Steve the Alien? Excuse you? Now, doesn't this look better though? This should look better. You take it out. Well, the way you eat this is you crack it open. You drink the juices, you suck the juices, and then you start peeling the entire thing, and then you eat it. Freaking eat it! Yummy! Yeah, see, look. You tap on it, crack it. You take off the top. You sip of the juices, and then you peel it, and then you eat it. You put salt on it if you want. Excuse me. I don't usually put salt on these, because there's already enough flavor in my opinion. Sometimes putting pepper and salt on it is nice, but yeah. Again, don't knock it till you try it. Eventually, everyone will learn to love balut. Eventually. It is a great dish. Now, century egg. That is something I will never try.
Oh, it's good. Bing!
Century egg?
Yes.
The black boiled egg? It is not.
It is good.
I don't like it.
It's good.
I tried it once. Never again. I don't like.
Have the good one.
Huh?
Maybe you didn't have the good one.
I don't know like.
It's good.
No like. I don't know how y'all like these, but I only tried it once. Good lord, I'm congested as all hell. I don't think I'm gonna be surviving after 2 hours. Good god. Song suggestion. Someone pinged me in Discord. What is this? Wait, let me make sure that my Discord is muted. Alright, Discord is muted. Hold on, I will look at chat in but a moment. Someone... What is this? Oh, that. No, nope. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. I'd rather eat hard-boiled egg than balut. What? Well, fair take, but still. I like it.
You'll love it.
Yeah, you'll learn to like it eventually. As you grow older, you'll like it eventually.
But if you didn't grow old, then you won't like it.
Yeah. But yeah. This is very good pulutan as well. For those who don't know what pulutan is, it's basically snacks while you drink. Very good. Very fun. Very nice. Because when you drink, you don't exactly think about what you eat. If it's in front of you and it's food, you numb. Simple as that. Quite simple, quite simple. I say so, I say. Alright. Now then, enough of that. We are reaching the end of the stream. So, what we're gonna do... What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna search up who I can raid. Well, should I raid people tonight? Should I? Maybe, maybe not. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I ain't hopping on Roblox. I don't feel good enough to hop on Roblox, man. Hell no. Yeah, it is up to me, but still. I'd like some outside opinions on it. I don't know. Let's see who even is available on this shit. Let's see who up in here is available. Abwe Yabulo. Awebwe Awobob Awebwaba. Awebweb Awedabwobob Awebob. Awebob. Awebob Awobwebob. Awebob Awobwebob. Awobwebob. Kira's online. We can raid out to her. Yeah, we can definitely raid out to her. Yeah, I've just been looking up people who I can raid, so who knows, Ah! Copyright. You know what? I'm too lazy. I am too lazy. Maki lazy. Therefore, stream will just end at some point. Who knows? Who knows? I might just end stream abruptly. You know, we're technically all. If you round up, we're technically already at 2 hours. So.
It's time for to sleep.
Now it's time for me to eat. Food. I know I have dinner.
Oh, too bad.
You know no feed me.
Because you're busy.
You know no feed me, mother. You know no feed me.
Oh,
No. My mother no feed me. How dare. But anyway, I guess this will be the end of this little small talk. Eventually, when I'm not I really am just very congested right now. I could probably survive another hour if I was not congested, but I am. So I'm gonna have to end it here, I suppose. It's already 1 hour and 52 minutes, so might as well. We're close enough to 2 hours. Eventually, when I reach sem break though, aka semestral break for those who don't know what the hell that means, I will probably go back to streaming to 4 or 5 hours from time to time. We'll see. We will see. Semestral break is gonna be starting at around November, so I guess we'll be having fun around that month. And again, if you guys, by the way, before we all end off, right? If you guys got any recommendations on a horror game to play on Spooptober, Spoopy month, you know, send it. Discord, stream ideas, have fun. So yeah, I will try to play Spoopy game. Spoopy game. Very spoopy. So yeah. Anyway. I will indeed, yeah. I will finally have to end it, yeah. Yes. Great, you're back in the server, so yeah. Just send whatever thing you want to send. There is the suggestions categories for that. And yeah. This shall be the end of tonight. Mike is about to be spooked. I will probably be spooked. I will probably. Cause I remember Yumi saying that she's not very good with horror because of her condition and stuff. So, for Renzi, you know, since you probably won't be getting a lot of horror stuff from Yumi, understandable though, then I can feel that horror addiction for you. So yeah, this shall be the end of today's stream. Thank you, Ryan, for the dono. I will whatchamacallit? Well, call it now. Unfortunately, I really gotta go. I'm too congested. I need to take anti-congestion meds, and I need to eat, and then I shall sleep because tomorrow will be a long day of writing and reviewing for a quiz and prelims. So wish me luck on that. And yeah. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for you know, staying here for however long you've been staying here. Ad number 7. Jesus. Okay. Fair enough. Anyway, I will see you all next time. I'll maybe raid someone. Well, I might stream tomorrow if I have time. Who knows? If I'm not tired, if I'm not too tired from writing. So yeah, I might stream tomorrow. Maybe play a game or two. Who knows? But yeah, for now, again, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for, you know, staying for however long you guys have been staying. And Gred, welcome back again. For the older people who have been here for a while, welcome back. And yeah, good boy. I will see you all soon. And in the server, probably. Bye. Have fun.